Shy. Welcome back to frequent. Oh, let me put my ponytail behind me like my pest. As I was saying, welcome back to. I can't even talk. Somebody doesn't want me to talk. You know I do the usher, and I'm going to do it. As I was saying, welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or messages. Divine Feminine, Big Cat, it's your time. People are being disturbed and perplexed and embittered in their cranium. All because of you, Big Cat. All because of you. Why? Because you got away. You managed to escape. Not only did you escape, you got great. You realize it's not over until you win. The game is not for the swift. It's for those that can endure. And as you endure, you gain your psychic abilities, your special gifts. Those gifts were given to you, handed to you by your ancestors as you was chosen from your lineage to be alive, awake during this Aquarius age. You've been given tools, been prompted, pressed to get on the internet, to get down and dirty and work out those 5 streams of income, passive income. We are not here to be field hands. We are not here to live from hand to mouth. That is for a bottom feeder. We stack peas and act broke. And I've got another point to make. I'm a bit peed off with the government. Why? I always say, tell no one nothing. Nothing. Then they sent me the census form. Good God. The amount, they want to know who comes to your house, what age they are, how long they stay in, what is their purpose? Are you kidding me? Only I know that information. I don't even tell my progeny. When we get into the chariot of righteousness, they're always saying to me things like, Mummy, where are we going? Mummy, are we nearly there yet? One time I had to pull over the vehicle and say to them, kidnapped you are not, safe you are. You are. Question me never. Never! Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection, Big Cats, as we go into this Maya. Well, I want to know exactly what it is about you that is keeping them on their toes, keeping them watching over their virtual gates, trying to get intel with their ghetto investigations, hillbilly investigations. And as they see their children of the corn eye massaging your life, trying to find out every detail, it upsets them more and more. They are furious, and in their fury, they're stupid, full on, because they can't do your damn thing. All those big words they try to put on you, it's not working. All of those ones that like to come up, right, like snakes from the gutter to remind you of your past. You're simply not that person anymore. And that person who's trying to remind you of shit, said she's naive, needs to be struck off your list, blood. Do the Mariah Carey. I don't know that person. I don't care if you've got progeny with them. See my face? I don't care. Right? You use the turkey baster. Simple as that. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection, Big Cats. They don't like the fact that you took that Matthew 10:14 and you ran with that shit. You know that you was a victim and was dumbed down by pillocks. Pillocks wanted you to turn into a moon cow, right? Or even turn to a pillar of salt. I think not, Scotty. I think not. Now I'm getting mad. The cards are going to be good today. Lean in, best friend. Who's here? Let's see who's here. Let me go back to the top. Hey, Doug Howard, Samantha Mobley, Queen Q Smith, Miss Brown Chef, right? Queen Vibes, Linda PK. Well, go on. Pinky's up, sister. I hope you're listening to me, Linda. Hey, listen. Who else is here? MK, Cheryl, was it Chanel Slay? Hello. Deandra Horn, Sandra M. I hope you, Sandra, we was having a moment yesterday. I watched the video again, and all of a sudden you said, fuck you, Nicole. And there was just a Nicole just before you, leaving such a lovely, heartwarming message. Was you talking to her? Was you beefing in the comments, Sandra M? We need to know these things. It shocked everyone. If I had cut pearls, I'd have been clutching them bitches as I cut my 10. What's cutting the 10? I keep telling you. It's Jamaican terminology for crossing your shaky leg at the ankle, because you ain't doing shit for the day. Yes, baby. Hello, Lorna Louise, Alexandra Sims, Joy Lambert, Cece. Hello, Kay Long, Miss see you, Alexis Holmes, Ethiopian Diva, 1968. Who's that? Agot? Adele? Is that you? I don't know. Glad you could pop in, big cats. We got things to be getting on with. Let's press on at a hot trot. Right, let's get the domino of the day as we are fast approaching a new moon on the 11th. What? 2? We've got 2? Right, let me get back up to the deck, straighten this scarf. Use my cardio. Yes, baby. All right. Oh, the Empress and the High Priestess goes to a 5, the Hierophant. There's a lot of God going through this today, all up and in it. The energy, lean in, best friend, lean in. The energy of the 3-2 says there's a fortunate change of events coming your way, darling dear. But you still need to be cautious, as only the big cat can. Right? Use your discernment. The High Priestess is saying, use your intuition. You have the file of the skullduggeress. You know what, when the divine is trying to send you a warning, you're not going to wait till it gets to the red flag stage, because at the red flag stage, hell breaks loose, blood, and you're straight back in the DNS. The DNS. And the DNS ain't fun, and it's not funny. Opening your eyes, realizing how much shiznai you have to cut out of your existence in order to what? Purge the swamp lurkers. The ones that want to keep you tied to the past you, the one that they had as a farmer, as a doormat, as a bank. Bloody hell, right? As a receptacle for their STDs of the mind, body and soul. There's my mic. The devil is a liar.
Power on. Bluetooth mode.
You need the dubplate remix today. Hey! Right, let's get stuck in. The energy of the 3 always comes with conflict, darling dear. A nerve-wracking time, right? For the brainless, the brain dead, the pet cemetery lurkers. Yes, baby, they are pumped and pressed about you, but we're going to get the tarot and we're going to line it up and see what is it about your gorgeous and loveliness that's getting them what? Nervous and shaky, right? Let me click off this advert. Yeah. The energy of the 2 talks about the adventure, right? It also, when I think of adventure, I think of the Fool card. Yeah. The Fool is the beginning of your journey, having gone through all of the tarot. Yes, baby, and back at 0 again. But you're there with what? Cat eyes, darling dear. Cat eyes. You know when you're on the motorway, them cat eyes shine in the dark, blood. It's pitch black until you turn up with your cat eyes. This also speaks about, the energy of the 2 speaks about a lucky period. As nervous as it is for some, this is a time when you are being bathed with abundance and blessings. Where is your altars? Some of you are afraid of putting up altars in your house because of what other people think. Fuck what they think. What they think is broken, blood. Case is a pointer. I teach you how to manifest. And Karmic, if you are in here, trust and believe you will not benefit from anything I say in this room. If you knowingly did something to hurt someone, to rip them to the core, show up that white meat, you will not benefit. So be it moat. Not having that F shit. Oh, hey! What is the Empress without the Emperor? Right? And spiritual guidance, having the knowledge, right, of what to do, how to guide your steps, how to order your steps, right? Aries energy. We've got Venus as well as Earth energy. We've got the Moon energy. Yes, baby, as well as water energy. This is about what? Not allowing confusion, right, to hinder you from building your empire. You have to remember, Big Cat, divine feminine Big Cat. The stone that the builder refuses is the foundation for everything. Job 8, verse 7. The Emperor and the Fool. This is about you taking risks, card DMing the day, having a breakthrough. This is about you having to isolate yourself in what? Order to straighten out your cranium. So that you can't be pulled around. You are not a leaf. You're damn right. Nobody owns you. And they can't be you. No matter how much they are echopraxic. Listen, I didn't mean to mention that name again today, but I'm telling you, it gets me, you know. It gets me. It takes me there. Let's read a little deeper into this, because 4 and the 3 goes to a 7 plus 2, right, is a 9, right, brings us back to the Hermit energy. This is about you researching situations in order to build said empire. This is about you, right, exuding the ambience of confidence, right, and abundance, because it all starts in your cranium. This is about you having had to retrain your mind, break those paradigms. And there's something else I wanted to talk about. This whole phase where people are saying, oh, the best way to get over somebody is to get underneath someone. You're mad blood. Are you mad blood? Are you really putting your genitalia at risk? Right? And if you're going in there in an injured state, having not healed, right, from the last, right, skullduggerous actions that was perpetrated against your person, you're going to draw in an even worse person that's going to break you to your core. Just saying. Just saying. Tell the ones at the back. Because a few of you just popped in. Look at that. What a lovely number. 111 in the chat room. When we see 111's Big Cat, you know you are in primal top mode. Manifestation mode. This is about you what? Keeping focused on what you want. I also read in the comments yesterday, somebody made a remark that I will never be a millionaire. Nobody said nothing around that. She's naive. We don't want that smoke. We don't want that juju. If you're thinking that way, that is what you're going to make for yourself. And you do it alone. Don't leave those negative comments in the comments. Nobody wants to see that shit. We are full on Easter Island and Stevie Wonder, and you will be ignored until you change your perspective. And if you can't, leave this channel, please, because I'm going to start naming people. I'm going to start it. I've got my fizzy water to keep me lubricated. What did they say? Somebody wants to buy your house even before you've decided to sell. Your temple is up for grabs, darling dear. I told you. This is the season of the pairing off. This is the season when the high priestess meets the sage. And this is not just a power couple on the Malkuth. This is a divinely guided power couple, right? The Aries energy is about your aggression. Continue to attack. Do the day. Don't let the day do you. Continue to be courageous and dynamic. Use your innovative tools, your unique tools that you found in your North Node to build on your confidences, right? And then ask Father God, Mother Isis for direction. Pilferers of time and hairline is not welcome here. Emissaries of the devil. Let me get the cards up for the energies. Look what's on the base of the deck. Those badass alchemist ways. You've got it like that. Some of you are full-on herbalists. You go out there into the great wide world, or should I say, wild woods, and get your fixings for your medications, for your balms, whatever it is. Whomsoever's kicking off a business like that, you are going to be. You see the Empress, the Emperor, you're going to lead that field. How you put out your product is going to be dynamic and innovative. Good morning, Genji. Wagwan. They are pumped and pressed because you, as above, so below, you are co-creating. Yes, baby. Air energy as well as Mercury energy. And guess what? Today is Mercury Day, Wednesday. And you know when it's a Mercury Day, you need to be using your intellect and logic, changing your perception, right? And communicating what needs to be communicated to whom so it needs to be communicated to. Nearly ran out of breath. Yeah, this is about you knowing that you have all of the tools, right? To boss up. Continue to sit in your worth because abundance is yours. Some of you are about to give out the secret that you're pregnant. You've been keeping it quiet, trying to get past the first 12 weeks. Some of you are going to be realizing that the one who you believed was your emperor is nothing but a fool, a fuck idiot, right? That needs to be banished, like this blank domino. Right? Gone for good. You've got their file, darling dear, and had to back up into your self-worth and to clutch your pearls and your peas and your common sense. Why are they pumped and pressed about you? Because you have balance. I told you, big cats. Divine feminine, you walk between worlds. And it is not an easy walk, especially when you're just coming out of the DNS, because you can easily be pulled back in, right? Balance, harmony. This is, some of you are learning how to balance out your checkbook. I don't know where that came from. Your finances. You're using a higher wisdom now, right? This is also about you balancing your energies, knowing when you are in energies that are full of bad juju, right? Jealousy, envy, and hatred for you. They don't like the fact that you came out of that dark face. They fought. You was going to stay on your belly. You wasn't on your belly. You were slowly rolling into your back so you could look up and get up. are. Because it's a new you. You did a full-on Wendy Williams. Yes, baby. Posh clap. Right. Law 29 of the 48 laws of power. You plan this new jettison you into this new universe that's being created. You use that spiritual fire to spark off, right? The new beginning. Can't you see the phoenix coming from the ashes? Baby. Posh clap. You've cleansed, right? That big word that was put on you. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could have been done by a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Underhanded skullduggerous rat think, right? A low-hanging simpleton from the spiritual shortbutt with no scruples, right? And dick-dealing ways. Those same ones that want you to look back at your past actions and don't be ashamed. Because if you knew you did the best you could, right, with a bad lot, right, and you had to run away like Tinky Winky and cleanse yourself, right, from the inside out, they don't like it that you got away. And you've got a new beginning. Some of you, right, have found the right balance to get your business off the ground. You've got that certain je ne sais quoi. Yeah, we're getting French today, guys. Yeah. And know that passion, whatever business you are starting, is going to melt all of the obstacles and strongholds and big words that's been put on you. 151 in the chat room. Namaste, big cats. Glad you could toddle through. What's this? Yes, baby. This is your passion, your drive, your solar plexus and your sacral chakra, darling. Surrounded by your heart chakra. Listen, blood. I told you somebody's going to find out and is about to tell everybody that they're pregnant, right? But they're going to tell them that the emperor has vamoosed. Done a disappearing act. This is about you, about to what? Put your ideas, your qualities, your uniqueness. This is time for you to come out of Ostara, come out of that incubation stage. How else they gonna know you fabulous, darling dear? And as I told you, union is for the springtime. For some of my big cats out there, I kid you not. Watchtower of the East, darling dear. This is air energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is about you what? Continue to hold on to that vision. Eat it, sleep it, drink it, rock on it, focus on it, meditate on it every day, 24/7. Have it on your mind. Work on it every day. Because every day you perfect your perfection. Divine Feminines, you need to understand that you are phenomenally phenomenal. Your uniqueness, there's nobody like you. This is why it hurt them to the core when you washed them away and washed your face and everything else like David. Nothing like a good Matthew 10:14 for them to realize. Can't let a big cat slip away and be happy about it. Especially when the big cat goes raw. Thank you, JB, for the super chat. Namaste. Who's that? A Snow. It's not snowing here, blood. Thank God, but it's proper cold. Let's see. What is it about the big cat that's keeping them compressed and on their toes? Oh. Yes, baby. I'd call my boss. Did you hear it screech up? No, you didn't, because it wasn't at your yard, blood. It wasn't. This is justice, Libra energy. It's also represented by what? Taiwas in the runes, right? Taiwas is the upwards facing arrow. You're going to learn the rune scones. By God, Scotty, I'm going to teach you it, whether you like it or not. If you don't want to learn, click off, right? It's also master number 11. Life purpose on your life path, right? This is a season of resolution. They don't like the fact, right, that you've created a greater freedom in your life. They don't like the fact that you realize that it was a relationship of convenience. Not for you, darling dear. You was the lamb to the slaughter. You was all in blood. You didn't know. You was confused, right? By love bombing and gaslighting and out blood clottery. Yeah. Nothing wrong with a bit of confusion. If it's only for a bit. Don't live in it, darling dear. They don't like the fact that you bossed up. Some of them don't like the fact that you incited divorce. Oh, God. Now that I'm touched, listen, blood. I've been trying, right, to divorce this High Commander Decepticon, right, for over what? 25 months. 7 copies of the divorce papers have been delivered to this dig dealer, right, pedestrian sperm engineer. I've tried to release him to the chlamydia woman. 7 times I've delivered those papers. And they hide like cock. Listen, blood. Sorry, I had to touch on something personal. But if you know me personally, you know that dig dealer. Tell him to sign the papers. I don't want to be married to you. I don't want to be in your energy. And the chlamydia lady can have you. You can have that dirty pussy girl 24/7. Sign the divorce papers. You've had 7 copies and you've been warned. I'm releasing my ancestral team now. Okay, Patricia, I'll calm down. Yeah, that was my Patricia moment. Anyhow, yeah, they don't like the fact that you got the law involved, right? And you've got papers on them. Them don't love it. Let's get a deeper look, right? Because it's the truth, Roof. You've got clarity of mind, right? Clarity enough to cut their sorry ass out of everything that you've got going on. This also brings into mind paperwork, right? Your wills. Write your wills. Don't just leave your things for the whim, right, of a bottom feeder to come through if you should pass on, especially if you've got progeny. Where is your life insurance and where is your will? Where are they? Right? This is a season of you being a truth seeker and a truth teller, and you ain't taking no shiznai. This is about you having cut the sword between a toxic relationship, right? Forgetting about the past, right? You've let it go in your cranium. You've got them spiritual downloads. You are fully aware of what? Where's my book? You're fully aware of what? Number 1 and number 2 is fully aware, right? This also talks about disillusions, right? An unfaithful partner, a fucking liar, right? A Rumpelstiltskin of the truth. Yeah, always burying it and then disappearing. The moon is what? Pisces energy as well as Cancer energy. A lot of water energy out here today. Somebody's crying like a midge. Luke 22:62. Good. I hope it's not you, divine feminines, unless it's tears of joy from another achievement. What did I just say? Cancer energy, King of Cups. Is somebody a Cancer energy, right? That needs, listen, dig dealer, right? Would like to run back up in your shiznai, right? Because they see your long-term goals. Look, I can't make this shit up. They see that you're good, all good in your hood. Your eyes are focused forward, right? They want you to drink off that hopium. They want to turn you into a moon cow again, blood. Don't do it. We don't drink opium round here. This is a opium-free zone. They would, listen, this person is burdened with the fact that you are a missed opportunity. This is why they're pressed and pumped, right? I told you, some of you may have had to what? Call in the law on them and have them imprisoned where they need to be with the prisoners, right? Because they sure as shit put that on you. Quick with the hands and feet, were they? Not so quick now they're in shackles. Hey! Let's press on. We didn't look at these. Oh, shall I show you? Should I? Okay, then. Right. Look. Because you poured out that cup of opium. There was no creativity in there. They were listen, Ace of Cups in the reverse, blessing blocker, personified, right? A full-on bad news bear, Prakala or Prakalisha, right? But you know your worth. You was the only flower amongst all of those thorns, right? This is you and your abundant self. You embodying all of the queens. And you've got a mic. So you know you're my best friend. We're one accord. Me and you and me. Yeah. What else? Who else is pumped and pressed? Let's give it a quick short stay. 168 in the chat room. Namaste, big cats. Eh. That sounded like a witch laugh. Yeah. Came out in a 3, and you know how Case loves a 3. 9 of Cups. Because you're getting your wish fulfillment. Emotionally happy. Right? About to get your 10th cup. This person is nobody's star, and nobody's checking for them. Somebody who you simply had to what? Pour away all of those ministrations. This person is stuck in their head about you, and they'd love to come through with a gift. Who is it? Who is it? Aquarius energy. The 9 of Cups is Scorpio energy, and we've also got what? The 6 of Cups. Darling dears. Pisces energy. Lot of water energy out here. Because you're getting your wish fulfillment, right? Star card in the reverse, darling dear. This person has unrequited love, full of disappointment. They feel as though, they don't like you because you left them, you abandoned them. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Yes, baby. It don't live there. And if it lived there, you moved out, darling dear, big cat, divine feminine. You moved on. Right? And this person is looking at your pictures full of nostalgia. Right? They are overcome with emotions. All of this cup, all of this water energy. Focus on the base. They are watching you. Children of the Corn Eye. High Commander Decepticon. This person is slandering your name even as we speak with their unhealed inner child wounds. Bitter and twisted. Yeah. Yeah. And they're broke. Right? This person can't co-create on their own. They don't know how to build a whole... They couldn't build a business if they had instructions and helping hands. Nah. This person is putting a lot of malice out there in the atmosphere for you. They are using your name, right? Like it's the go-to move. What else about them? Right? 8 of Pentacles is represented by Virgo energy. And then we've got the Ace, the Page of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because they're stuck. I told you, this person is living in ghetto Groundhog Day about you. Right? And they did, look what they did to you, blood. They stabbed you all up and down your chakras. Right? Full on betrayal. This also speaks about surgery. Right? If you're going to go for surgery at this moment in time, it's a very good idea, darling. You see the Knight of Pentacles behind that. You're going to like whatever you need the quotation for, or the reaugmentation of. It's going to work. They don't like the fact that things... Look, what was turning up? Face of truth. I speak the truth, Ruth. At all times. Pink is up. Something else about this person. What else about this person? Give us some more. We want more. They're under judgment. Whomsoever this person is, right? They didn't see your qualities. You were, whatever special gifts you had around this person, they were well and truly hidden, right? Sherlock Holmes couldn't find them, right? But this person is under judgment. Very ignorant behavior, narcissistic behavior, malicious behavior. It could be lying, right?
We see the Pentacles is about work and action. I think it's in the corporate field. Somebody's told a lie in their working situation, right? And they may come to you, right, to help them get out of the situation. I thought we'd have a moment of silence for that because I can hear shuffling feet. And two of these and one of those. Yeah, they're going to try and help you to get them out of a work situation that's come on top, right? They think that you are their Obi-Wan Kenobi. Are you going to help them? This same person, right, that wanted you in the gutter, right, that used all of their Pennywise ministrations on you. Are you going to help them? Because if you do, get in the way of what the universe has planned for them, know this, you will share a slice of that Zemblanity pie. You go get it too. Don't email me, because I won't care. Because I did tell you. Right? Why is these cards all spinning up like this? This is outrageous. Cards are picking on me, blood. They're picking on me. All right. Who else is pressed and pumped? And we've got the Six of Pentacles. Somebody who you was benevolent with, somebody who you gave to willingly, right? But look at this person. Does this person look like they're having you on? Someone you gave to freely, right? This person was emotionally cold. This person is in the Navy, some kind of military or high up in an organization. Okay, this is somebody who's set and assured, but they keep their emotions well hidden. King of Pentacles, because they're pressed. Why? Because you are about to go into a new union, one that is more equally balanced. They don't like it. This could be a new job. This could be a new promotion. They don't like the fact that you found contentment. Yeah, they're spying. King size spying, mate. They're putting their back into its squat hair. Right? What's this? Look at this. They don't want you to go into a union, and this is what this union is bringing towards you. The King of Pentacles. Somebody who's set, right? Got their own things that is going to come in with true loyalty. This is also about a joining of a family. And this also, Ten of Pentacles, brings into mind again, right? You make sure you've got a will. Make sure that you've got life insurance. If you've got progeny, you've got no right, to be breathing, and you haven't sorted them out for when you stop breathing, because nobody knows the day, the minute, or the hour. Sort it out. Even if you don't have progeny, you've got assets. You don't want slime balls having your things when they weren't even allowed to sit amongst your things while you was breathing. Please sort it out. This person don't like the fact, right, that you are going to attract true loyalty. People are watching you. This is on social media card, right? They're feeling left out in the cold, right? And they know they can't approach you again. Not even if they came holding Jesus's hand, right, with Buddha massaging their shoulders for courage, can they approach you? Pinkies up. What does Kipper say about, no, let's go straight to the wellness deck. Get the gloves right off, right? Because your heart is healing. And that woman was holding, some of you are using pendulums more. Use the pendulums. Good for yes or no answers. But don't ask them too much of the same question. Pendulums need listen. Don't allow nobody to seduce you into something that you've already left behind, blood. Control your genitalia. Right? This person, right, is full of addictions, right? Soul ties, codependency, full on obsessed with you. I told you the social media card. They know everything you're doing, blood. Or they've managed to put the puzzle pieces together. You've got a captive audience, right? This person has got a lot of blocks, especially blessing blocks for you. Why? Because you've got it like that. Posh clap. You saw the Pentacles. You've got them peas, right? And they feel left out of what you've got going on. Whatever you co-created with Father God and Mother Isis, they feel left out and they feel sad and sorry. They're feeling extremely isolated and they're going for a what? A stage of Brock Pocketus. Buddy, have you got a dime? Yeah. This person is also having health issues. This person might even be able to know it's them by the fact that there's something wrong with their leg. They're not walking properly. Or they've had an accident, broken a leg, an ankle. Something's happened to one of their legs. That's his left leg. What else does the wellness deck say about this person? Right? Can keep separated blood. 2 of these, 1 of those. Easter Island, Stevie Wonder, Sage, Ephesians 6:13, Psalms 91. Call your ancestors. Right. Let's move on. Let's see who else is pressed and prompt. And what's their purpose? What's their issue? Right. Oh, this one jumped out. Somebody who is an admirer of yours. Yeah. They like how you flow. They like how you what? Continue to win. 6 of Wands. You've got lots of admirers, Big Cat. Some of them are not known to you yet, but they're going to be revealing yourself. I told you, springtime. Love is in the air. Yes, for some of you. 6 of Wands, Leo energy, as well as Jupiter energy, darling dears. They don't like the fact that some of you have achieved a new status. This could even be a platform. It could even be a what? A new chariot of righteousness, while they're still running around like the Flintstones. Yeah. And this also speaks about what? A past person wanting to return. Listen, you already know how Case feels about Mac the Knife. You know how I feel about that. But what does Tarot say about this? They don't like that you've achieved status. Listen, if I get one more card here, I'm going to twerk. This is about what? Moving forward, progression, right? This also indicates a new chariot of righteousness. It's your car, your vehicle. Well, sucks to be them because it's not working, right? You've got that. You've got the chariot, right? Then it's followed quickly, right, by the strength card, because you, my Big Cat, simply cannot be tempted off your flip-flop at this stage of the game. No. That is a big niete. Dos for Daniel for that blood clot. Yeah. This also speaks about the fact, right, you're being admired for your caring and compassionate nature, right? The fact that you've got what? Big shiny proverbial balls, and you shine them, right? And you move forward, right, with determination and strength. This is about you also, right, planning to take some kind of a trip. Some of you are going on a trip. This is also represented by radio in the runestones. Right? And strength is represented by Nafaz. They wanted with lean with you. Yeah. Somebody wants to cause some kind of what? Disagreement in your Shiznai. Listen. If I show Uno one more Buddha, right, I think you might believe that I'm truly serious. We don't ever bow out, right? We respond. We don't react. And in some cases, no reaction is best. Be silent. Right? Like a tomb. Easter Island, Stevie Wonder. Buddha's everywhere for you to what? Control yourself, blood. They don't like the fact that you're winning. They don't like the fact that you're able to get around. They don't like the fact that you are about to go, what? Embark on world travel. Yeah. No more lockdown Shiznai for you. You was only building up your Shiznai, your arsenal of gifts. Gifts it is. Yeah, your status. They don't like that you're strong. They don't like that you care for others. Some of you caring for others. I don't know if you are the carer of others. Is it an older person? You are their prime carer. If you're caring for an older person at this moment in time, right? There's others about you. This always has something to do with money. I know we don't see money here, but I'm getting the sense of money, right? If what's that word? When you take over their rights, guardianship. Make sure you've got if you're caring for anybody, make sure that you've got proper guardianship, right? Because there's others that want to come and take that spot, right? And it's not for the right reasons. You're doing it because of the goodness of your heart. They want the peace straight up, and they're not going to take care of these people. They know that you know how to do it well. Make sure that you're protected in that way, because it's simply heartbreaking when you don't have the paperwork saying that you need to be in this position because you're the right person. Yes, baby. Is it DeAndrea Horn says power of attorney? Yes, baby. Make sure you get it, and make sure that your power of attorney is being delivered unto whom it needs to be delivered, because they won't sit with lean. Right? This is also you being head and shoulders above others, right? Naysayers, they don't like it that you haven't fallen off. You've been going from strength to strength, and you deserve to be riding with a straight back. What else? What is this? Yeah. Oh, ha ha. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. This is about the universe, right? Coming through with offers. This is a lucrative offers that are coming your way. I was already talking about the P's, right? And as I said, power of attorney, make sure you protect those long-term goals, right? Because whomsoever you may have, be the caretaker of, may have the mind of a child. Because that's what happens with dementia and Alzheimer's, some cases, or they just straight out forgetful, right? But this is feminine energy that's going to try and test you and take away whatever you've built or whatever you're doing at this moment in time. Very jealous, right? And full of zenlanity, right? Scorpio energy. This is a new day and a new dawn for you. This is about you going in full on transformation. Keep focused on your long-term goals. But divine is telling you, right, even though you have offers coming in, you have to make sure the I's and the T's are dotted. Get those contracts. Get it in writing, darling dear, right? Because you've got a bitch on your heels that wants to scupper you. Oh, before I come up to this, what does Kipper say up? No, we're going straight to the wellness deck. There's a bitch afoot. Look what fell in the reverse. Don't let them get the keys to the kingdom, blood. Make sure you protect everything, right? And write it down on a piece of paper. Reason being, you need to write down all of the steps that you need to take. I just told you, do the Wendy Williams, Law 29. Nothing like a big cat with a plan, darling dear. Don't let them take the keys to the kingdom, whatever that kingdom is for you, because spirit is at your back. Your ancestors are going to give you that push, and it's going to give you downloads on what step to take. Make sure everything is covered, because they're coming for it. And they are bitter, jealous, and twisted, and their situation is toxic. So they hate you for that as well. It's your fault that their banana picks shit, or their futum, right, goes for a kid animal and a kidney. It's your fault. It's your fault, divine feminine. And you better not try and get away from it. It's your fault. I would tell you to stand in the corner, but who am I, right, to tell you things that should not be done or perpetrated on your person? You already stood in the corner. When you was with these bottom feeders, you was cornered. You had to fight your way out. You had to do the what? Sophia. All my life I had to fight. That film, The Color Purple, made me hate Danny Glover for such a long time. Such a long time. Yeah. This was going on its way round, right? This is somebody who's easily tempted. Look, Page of Cups. Somebody wants to come through with an apology. They are extremely trapped in their mind about you. It could also be somebody coming from prison or looking for a gaff. Listen, I don't see the strength in that. If they're coming to what? Come to your yard, your gaff, your domicile, right, to get comfortable. Don't do it, Scott Hair. This person, right, comes with many addictions and temptations, right? Don't believe it, don't believe the hype. That's a rusty cup. Don't take it, right? Told you. This person is uninitiated, right? They've not been through the DNS, and they like their destructive ways. They love it. The Cups, right? The Page of... What happened to the music? Oh, the Page of Cups here. Lean in, best friend. Lean in, right? They are upset about the fact that some of you have become a student again. You're studying again, right? That you have a whole different, right? These swords could represent friends, a different friend group around you, intellectuals, people on your level, right? People that what? Would never be tempted to have any dealings with them. This person needs to be isolated and sent to Coventry, right? Hermit in the reverse. This person is extremely immature, right? And listen, there is nobody's friend. They are a betrayer, right? Of the highest kind. Jeremiah 9:40. This person needs people full-on codependent. You know how to do the Watusi on your own, right? Don't take that rusty cup. This also speaks about what? This person, I'm gonna have to read what just went through my mind. This is like, some of you have your sexual preferences, right? You've been imprisoned by those, okay? And this person encouraged you to keep it quiet, right? To cause you as much pain as possible. You better what? Take off that blindfold and stand up and speak your truth. You are free to love whomsoever you want to love. Don't let nobody, right, have no information out about you and your sexuality. Bust out your own secrets, blood. You don't want to read it on the internet. Don't let nobody bust out nothing for you, yeah? What? Listen, it's made my hands really jittery. What does Kipper say about this? This person want to bust out a secret on you, make you want to go into full-on hermit mode, right? The DNS. Told you. They want you to be read about on the internet. Let nobody tell no secret of you. Speak your truth, darling dear. And don't be ashamed of nothing, right? Be mature, stand in your dignity, right? This goes back to the first one. Somebody wants you to still be the person of the past. Listen, I shed that skin when I shed you, darling dear. Don't worry, karma. When God is looking at people, God looks high and low. Don't worry. The leveler of every egotistical, narcissistic bottom feeder is watching everything, and they are pissed off. Hey, good for them. Good for them, right? Because it's coughing for whatever they was trying to do to keep you quiet, right? Threatening you, right? This talks about that B word again. What's that? Blackmail and coercion. They don't like your creativity, right? They don't like the fact that you are able to hold your emotions no matter what pressures are applied on you. Leo energy as well as Virgo energy in the reverse. This person is extremely petty, and they are a full-on ass kicker and would like to come and kick your ass again. Listen, don't take that cup. Don't let loneliness, right, befuddle your brain. If need be, right, go to bed. When you go to bed tonight, you sleep with your red book of poison. And anytime you wake up in the night, you wake up and you read a line of what you wrote in your own hand. Okay, let's go on. Let's see who else is pumped and pressed in their cranium. Can't get any rest. Let's give it a good shufti. 213 in the chat room. Namaste, big cats. Come on in. What's that? You wouldn't know Sandra M? Hey, John Diamond 777. Wagwan. Haven't seen you in a month of Sundays. How are you? You've been full on incognito. Ah, the Queen of Cups. They don't like the fact that you're a good mother. They don't like the fact that they are learning that you are highly intuitive. They are realizing that you have psychic gifts, right? And there are plenty. Because how do I know that you're sitting on the throne as the queen, darling dear? Posh clap. Yes, baby. Lean in, best friends. Lean in. They don't like the fact that you was loyal to them, right? Nurturing. You're a good parent, right? If in the dictionary, right, if they were going to put in the word good parent, your picture would be there right next to mine and all the other big cats. Yeah. We've got it like that. Posh clap. Yeah. They don't like the fact that you've got empathic nature, that you're able to easily solve any issue that comes your way. You are never pressed, pumped, or looking for a penny, right? You don't need to pick a pocket or two. You have the intuition. You used your intuition to guide you, right, to calmer, smoother waters. You understand, right, that you must give them no emotion. They don't like the fact that you're well wrapped in your cranium and you're cool, calm, and collect. You are easy. Why are you being so easy and calm? Because you know they're effing liar, they're cheating, cheatara. And if you follow up any of that shiznai, right, that's self-sabotage, twisting my words, that's sabotaging your own damn self, right? You know them. You know what type of person this is, right? Listen, you got your third eye on them blood clot. Hey, Queen of Cups. And there's two women out here. This is a situation that he was dealing with what? A Skullduggerous pedestrian sperm engineer, right? One that liked to follow a vagina painted stick or two. Yeah. This is about you what? Using your psychic abilities, right? And using those gifts to protect yourself. You see that Ace of Wands? This is about you what? Always having your wits about you, right? Controlling your emotions, especially in the presence of this person. This thief in Tifa. This stabber of the heart. Yes, baby. Seven of Swords. Aquarius as well as the moon energy. Right? I nearly said engine. I told you them Kia broke down. They jealous of the Flintstones. And if it's not broken down, they can't afford it. So they're jealous of you because they broke pocketos. I feel like I need to go in and read on these cards. What's this cheating? This cheating lying motherfucker is looking back at you, right? But you're using your intuition to keep your spirits and your head in a different direction. This is about you using your natural skills as being a leader, right? To co-create what you want. Some of you are co-creating what? A therapy business, an alternative therapy. This is about what? Being the Queen of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention. Why? Because you're fine blood. You're sexy. You're planning. You're plotting. You're strategizing. And you're winning. You are winning. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've also got Cups energy out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And as I said, the Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. What about this cheating Chitara? Listen, this person is sleeping on a knife's edge and they're looking for a handout, right? And whom would they look at? They see you as a sucker. They're seeing you as a sucker. Lord have mercy for Jesus. Red flag, yellow flag, all the flags. I'm going to F up this table over this shit. What the hell? There's my big one. Listen, they think you're a sucker, Divine. Are you a sucker? What about this Queen of Cups? They think you're a sucker. This person has got no healing. They're sleeping on a knife's head, right? And they're looking for someone to give them something. A Molotov cocktail, more like. A little briefcase bomb. Yeah. Right? Because you've moved on, right? I told you, you're the Queen of Cups as well as the Queen of Wands. You've gone to a calmer space in your mind. This is also could be you moving off with your progeny, right? And spirit as your back, right? That looks like an Ace of Wands to me, right? You've got a new will, new drive, a new passion, right? You found your passion. This is what their problem is, right? And they see that you're about to make mucho banco. Yes, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Right? And this is also, again, another pairing. You are being watched on the internet by somebody who has it like that. They like your shape and your lines. Thank you very much, Empress Light, for your donation. Them like your shape and your lines, darling. I don't know. I don't know. The way he's looking at you, I don't know. You're going to like it. You're going to like it. But good God, you're going to be holding off on that genitalia gift giving. Right? Get there, frail. I always say, listen, that person is pressed, pumped, and perturbed. If this is not your child, and in some cases, this could be your child, right? This child, you need to leave them on that knife's edge, right? Because they need to learn how to handle money, right? Don't care if they cry and scream and carry on, right? They need to learn how to manage the bank blood. They want your own progeny want to be a cut purse in your life. Listen, I know you taught them well because you're the Queen of Wands, and you was extremely what? Loving with those lessons, but you need to what? You need to get gang on them and sort it out. Right? Look at this shit. Right? Toxic, negative, feminine energy. Right? This is somebody that what? They may have hidden some kind of notification from you. Some kind of information that you were supposed to get as the hermit, right? They're holding it off from you getting it, but whatever they try to stop, it's still going to get through to you. Some kind of communication, they try to block it from you. It could be going to a party, maybe an invitation, you not getting it, everybody going, because they want you to feel isolated and alone, right? But they don't understand this is how you what? Get the flight in your tail when you're isolated and alone. You go in there and arm yourself because you do self-improvement, self-examination, and you research. Don't like it. What else? Let me get one more. And why are they pressed and pumped? Let's give this a good shorty. And then I've got to push off. 227 in the chat room. Namaste, big cats. Glad you could pop in. They don't like your rebirth. They don't understand that your steps are being divinely guided. Divine has washed you, right? And made you anew. You are reborn. This is your rebirth. Not everybody gets a chance of a do-over. Not everybody gets the strength, the gumption to get away and escape and stay away. You are fortunate. It was a gift. Look what just fell out. That's the truth, roof. Pink is up. Hey, hey. Right. What else do they press? The last one I'm going to do. Then I've got to push off. Somebody who's a damn fool. Somebody who's a risk taker. Took a risk on the big cat. Right? Gambled with you and lost. As you skedaddled. This is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Uranus energy in the reverse. Right? This person is extremely codependent. Right? And they are not wise. They're even looking... They're trying to put it out there that you are a fool. You don't like the look of that one. Right? They're trying to tell people that you are a damn fool for what you're doing, and they're not even on stable grounds, blood. They're about to be displaced. Because they put their trust in a fool. Yeah, a full-on idiot. Right? Their counsel was full of fuck shit. Right? Four of Pentacles in the reverse is represented by Capricorn energy, as well as the Sun energy. Somebody's lost control of you and they feel a fool. They've lost control of a big... Listen, when a big cat leaves you, it's something that sinks in slowly, right? And that's the truth. Roof. Yeah. They feel like a fool. The good news is, right, whatever they did, it's falling back on them. They stabbed you many, many times. They were so stupid. They laughed like a baby in arms, right? As they put another knife in your back. But look at this. You pulled out them knives, right? And picked up the Pentacles. This is about you getting your shiznai together. Virgo energy as well as Mercury energy. This person was extremely disloyal. Look at these two tens, a situation that has come to completion. 10 also brings into mind the Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny. Good luck as well as transformation. Yeah. You turned that betrayal around, right? And you turned your pain into champagne. You fully understood what? Isaiah 54:17. No weapon formed against me. Put me down, you bastard, right? You made them let go of you. They had simply had to. Right? Look at this shit! I just said it! And look! The Wheel of Fortune! Right? New beginning. Full on change. They don't like the fact that you released the situation and have been blessed every step of the journey. Right? This is a lot of cards. Spine and bitter, twisted, lying, right? Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Dun. Yes, baby, no sunshine for them. Blocked from co-creating. This person has done a lot of wickedness in the dark. Two major, listen, the arcana is just telling on a bitch or a Mitch. Yes, baby. Sun energy in the reverse. Lean in, best friend. Lean in. The sun is represented by Leo energy. This person was extremely destructive in your life. You lost a lot of money. You possibly was displaced. But the good luck is, right, they're gone. They can't come back. Right? Because spirit has your back, darling dear. Temperance energy. We also have the Death card in the reverse. Scorpio energy, right? This person is full of codependency and they are full of resentment. So I'm telling you, again, protect yourself. Because they know, you know how they like to take out a big cat. You know it. We've seen the first 48. This person is stagnant and stuck in their life, right? And you have a full idea of what type of person they are. A Fagin, somebody who brings disillusion and confusion in your life, right? And they've got nothing to give you. They come with their long hands and, their short arms and their long pockets. They don't have it. And they want to come back and be a burden in your life. Are you going to allow it? You've just seen 3 10s out here. This person wants to unsingle you, darling, and have you trapped in a situation where you can't manage anything, least of all your sanity. And you need your sanity for many things. Yeah. Why else are they pressed and pumped? Oh, hey. Love to live here anymore? No. Right. And it's over. 4 10s. Done. Finished. Right? They feel left out in the cold. If you have progeny, they're not paying attention to the progeny because you left them out in the cold, because you don't want nothing to do with them. You're taking it out on them. They want your kids to look like urchins in the street. Right? Continue to lean into that Wheel of Fortune energy. You've just got what? 5 10s. I think not, Scotty. I think not. No, 3. Hold on, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 10s. And behind that, winner, chicken dinner. Also a major master number. Continue with your life path. Know your life path. Right? Find your life path number and start arranging your life around it. There's always going to be chicken heads that are jealous. Right? Trying to come and offer you a rose to a new beginning. Right? At 911 Freddy Krueger Mud Hut. Don't waste the time, blood. You haven't got time for that. You've got no time for harlots, right? Or pracklers, or prackalicious, or high commander Decepticons. Right, let's get some runes out because we want to know what their names are. And then I've simply got to push off. Got big cat things to be doing today. Who are the most pumped and stressed about the big cat? Right. The first one I pick up, let me move them all over so that you can see. Right, we've got 3, 6, 7, we've got 8 today. The number 8 is about strength. This is about you having resisted temptation. This could have been a long-term lasting relationship that you thought you would see to the end, but you decided, what? I'm not having it, blood. I'm not happy in this shit. And you decided it was a new dawn and a new day. Dagaz. In the upright, I might add. This is you at breakthrough, a breakthrough of a new beginning. Yes, baby. It also represents what? Judgment, darling dear. Judgment is being visited on whomsoever it needs to be visited on. This also speaks about the return of Mac the life in your life. Listen, you know how I feel about don't let them back in, blood. Don't. Right? This also speaks about a new stage in your life. One, as I always say, has to be full of what? Forgiveness, darling dear. Right? This is a letter D for dickhead, dumbass, right? Yeah. Oh, we also have Canaz. Canaz is represented by Hermit energy, and this is in the reverse at this moment in time. We already saw the Hermit in reverse, darling dears. And it means that they have a lot of false hope if they think that they can come back and be Mac the knife in their life, right? They have nothing new to teach what? The big cat. Nothing. This is represented by the letter K, as well as what? The letter I. We have again Canaz. In the upright, I might add. This is about you what? Having the knowledge not to carry a torch for a bottom feeder, right? This is about you being inspired and creative at this moment in time. Divine is telling you to use that because you are going to win. You're being intuitively guided, right? To what? To call in the abundance. You're the empress of everything, darling dear. Right? Somebody's got to clap. Let it be them. Let it be them. And in some cases, they actually have the clap. That itchy, scratchy show. Yeah. Again, we see the letter K and the letter I. You walked away from a situation that you felt isolated in, was constantly being betrayed, and you what? You chose you and a new beginning. And this new beginning is going to bring a new level of happiness and contentment to you, big cat. Right? This also speaks about home improvement. Somebody's fixing up their domicile. Do it. Nothing like a fresh lick of paint. Because all of you was with me last year when I had to paint out this 4-bedroom house. My hand was like the claw after I did all that painting. But I felt good because I did it. Right? We've got sun energy, swallow, Leo energy, darling dears. This is about abundance, success. The sun also speaks about a healing, a spiritual healing. It also speaks about marriage. Yes, baby. New unions, jobs, whatever you want, darling dear. We already saw the Wheel of Fortune. And when you're winning, all else is sinning. Better than the new big cat. Better than you. Right? So we've got D, K, K, and S. Does that sound, that sounds like it spells dicks, doesn't it? Am I wrong? I don't know. Let me know. Yeah. Oh God, no, quick, make a wish. You got the blank rune. Today is really auspicious. Spirit is coming out for you. Whatever you are focused on, we already saw 111 in the chat. It's gone on many up a lot since then, but what I'm saying, you are in tip-top manifestation mode. Focus on what you desire, what you want to come into this Malkuth. It's being gifted. Posh, clap. Rub on yourself, my leprechaun, divine feminine big cat. Yeah. Oh, loving it. Perso, come through. High priestess energy. Yes, baby. Water and the moon. This is about you continuing to use your intuition. This is also about the mysteries of the occult. What mysteries are those, Case? I'll tell you. Your birth natal chart, darling dear. Things that they want you to stay away from. Listen. People love to email me and tell me that I'm a witch, that I work for the devil, that divination is wrong.
But yet, in the Bible, I saw with my own two eyes David doing divination. Joseph. Yeah. So what are they telling me? They're telling me that I mustn't use my God-given gift that's in my birth natal chart. Another thing they said I shouldn't look at. I looked at it all blood. You've got it like that. Use your intuition. You have discernment. Use it always. This is the letter what? P. So you've got D's and P's out here. Dixon and Punanis. I didn't want to say the other word. Oh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good at all. This is Taiwas in the reverse. I told you, they're living in their stupidity. CHEWPEDETY. Yes, I know it's spelled wrong. So are they. They are wrong to the core. Yeah, right? Taiwas. They're living in drudgery, right? And they're stuck in hillbilly Groundhog Day. Yes, baby. You don't need to know it. You can feel it as the high priestess HEYOKA or priest HEYOKA that you are, because you've got it like that. You can feel it in your waters. Taiwas is represented by justice energy, right? Libra energy in the reverse style India as well. Sorry, I just fell into the music for a moment there. I really like this particular track. I really like, you know how I love Kaizen Blue. Come through with the badassery. Yes, baby. This is talking about what? The relationship that you had with this person, whether it was a friend or family member, it was a relationship based on convenience. Yeah. Their convenience. Because as soon as you bossed up on that niche, and you sure did, and you've got your third eye all over that shiznai, right? They started to hate you on a different level. Listen, they turned up the heat. Hey! But don't worry, you've got those bad-ass alchemist ways, divine feminine. Did you not? See, Pertho, you the high priestess. Gifted with psychic abilities. You have their file. And what you don't know now, you call on your ancestors. You ask yourself it before you go to sleep. Get it into your subconscious, and you will hear it the next day. I kid you not, right? If you don't see it in a dream, you'll hear it in words, delivered to you in a letter. It will come to you. But you have to trust. Always have faith. The size of a mustard seed. Your final rune is swallow. Success, me says success, you say. Plus abundance, right? Leo energy. As I said, this is my marriage card. And we already saw the Empress. I told you, somebody is going to reveal their gestation, right? This pregnancy is going to go to full term, right? And I believe it's going to be a boy. This is also telling me, big cats, lean in. You're about to receive some kind of achievement. This is also telling us that a holiday is definitely afoot. You need to take a break, darling dear. Yes, a lot of you don't want to travel because of what's going on, but you can still take a break in your own vicinity. Go and stay at a hotel for a couple of nights. Go and stay by the sea. Get your feet in that water, especially with the new moon coming up. Get them energies, because you know, big cats, the new moon is a time for you to what? Have a clean slate, a fresh start, right? To get your what? Get down and get what? Strict with your cleansings. Cleaning out your body. It's a time for you to start your detoxifications, right? And you know, look at this bitter Betty or twisted Barrington in the background. They're not going to want you to fix your shit. Because as soon as you fix your shit, you realize that you're too good for that fuck shit. And them, and that situation. And they've got attachments of all levels. Let's get some FPs in here. And then I'm out of here. For sure. Because I've got big cat things to be doing.
I'll tell you about it when I get back. Tell no one nothing until it's over. Divine wants to gift you with this new life. But until you stop living in the past where there is nothing but Freddy Krueger memories, right? And depression, desolation, lack, abandonment issues, right? And unable to manifest, right? You're not going to get this new life until you let it go. This is why the present is called the present. It's a gift. And in that gift, you use your abilities to co-create the Malkuth that you want, right? Divine is worn in your blood. And this is your final warning. Don't take back what hurt you or broke you, right? Because it's a boomerang thing going on here. And if you want to share, right, in the law 10 of the 48 laws of power, when I told you about law 40 of the 48 laws of power, despise the free lunch or anyone that's trying to get one off of you, blood. Right? Case is just giving you the 2020. You're welcome. On that note, I'm tempted to see what's on. Listen, I picked up the deck. I'm tempted to see what's on the base. Listen, spirit don't ramp with me, you know. When them tell me to put on the cards, I listen. And that's the truth. Rolf. Hey, pinkies up. Right? And once I've got my spectacles on, you can't get it out of me, not even if you've got a bat. As I was saying, thank you very much for your continued support of me in this channel. I appreciate you. I truly do, because you are helping me live my dream, stay on my life purpose, right? My Chiron, right, gives me the energy to what? Rebuild, right? My Chiron is in Pisces, right? Pisces is the 11th house. My master number, my life path number is an 11. I was given the gift before I was born, right? With the ability to heal. And I took it up, Scotty. Hey! And I became the pointer that I am today. Thank you for your continued support and following me to my other platforms, right? Get those ideas in for tomorrow, for Jupiter Thursday, so that you members can choose the direction of the read. Also, if you require a personal reading from me, right, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And if you know that High Commander Decepticon, right, that professional sperm engineer, right, the bringer of the STDs, right, tell him to sign one of the 7 divorce papers, 7 copies of the divorce papers he's been getting for the past 25 months. I didn't want you. I didn't want to stay married to you. And I'm getting my spiritual team involved. Expect a quotation. Anyway, as I was saying, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Hit them in the wallet. Hit them with your greatness. Hit them with your back. Don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste.